Okay, can you see? Okay, as usual, you need to go to start, mechanical and sketcher. Okay, now you are in sketcher. Okay, for example, we want to draw this at this plane. For example, we select YZ plane. Okay. So this is your tool. What you can do, you can organize your tools here. Okay. So in this case, you have several options to do it. But here I want to show you we want to use the axis technique. Okay. Okay, we will start our drawing from, you can select which area that you want to start to do this one. For example, all these things will be in inch. So first of all, you need to check your dimensions, units. Okay, you go to tools, unit, and parameter measure units. So in inch, so should be okay. So just okay, click okay. Okay, now I want to do it using axis line. So we will start from the left side, for example. So what I'll do is I just select axis and select this as our reference. Okay, so you can make one axis line, long axis line, as your axis on the left side. Okay, then what you can do is we can make another one based on the distance. Okay, first I want to draw this one. Okay, then I want it to be another axis on this distance, so will be 7.13. okay, so you can draw another axis line. Okay, then you can go for constraint, so you can select the distance, which is 7.13. So now you have two axis line. Okay, so next I want to do a horizontal axis line. Okay, just select one here. Oh, sorry. Or we can take this as a reference, axis line. Okay, so we can do another axis line, which is 2.16. So you can do another axis line. Okay, so the constraint is 2.16. Sorry. Okay. Let me do that. Okay, 2.60. Sorry. So from here, we already can detect the distance here. Okay, so what you can do is you can center line. Okay, you can start to do the line from here. Okay, this is a your straight line, your line, you can select from here to here. Okay, sorry, from here to the intersection. Okay, so this one will be this line until this area. Okay, so next you can do, we will do this line. So you can select this line. Okay, then you can select the distance, is 1.75. Okay, so we already have this line and also this line. So we want to do this line. So what we can do is we just make a line from here. Just select any point here. Then you can do the angle, which is 45 degree. Okay. Okay. Then you can do another line here. Okay. Intersection. If you can see the orange color, when I want to select the orange color, there is a two orange color, means that is intersect. The line, the point is intersect between the line and also the axis. So that's why you need to select this one. Okay. So we already have this border. So what you can do is, we notice that there is an extra line here that we don't want it. This is a visible line. So what you can do the trim. So how to do the trim? You need to select the trim. Okay. You just select, you can select the trim. Select trim, select the below parts. Okay, so the trim will be here. Okay, so now we have this vertical line, we have 45 degree, we have this line. Okay, so we do the border first. Kita buat border dulu. We do the border, then we will do the internal. Okay, so now the next is we want to do this drawing. Okay, in order to do this line, we need to do this circle first. This curve R 1.13. Okay, so the center is the same with this small circle. Okay, so we need to know the distance of this. Automatically we know this is radius is 1.13, so means our center will be 1.13 from this below line. So what we can do is, okay, you can take an axis line as your reference line. Okay, you can draw another one. Just select it any from here and do the distance with this below parts with R 1.13. Can you get it? Cepat sangat. Dapat tak?
Minta ulang boleh doktor boleh? Tak dapat.
Tak dapat. Ulang yang mana? Yang ni Radius
yang tu, yang
Okay.
radius tu.
Okay. Now, okay, if you can see here, okay, this area, okay, now our line ni until this center kan. So we want to know where is the center. So we know that from this center to this curve ni, the radius is 1.13. So means, okay, if I zoom it, wait, means the distance from the center towards this basement is 1.13. Betul tak? Okay. So, okay, in order to do that, we can, if you want use the technique of axis line, okay, we make a line here, okay, then the distance from this to here will be the radius of this curve ni, nampak ni? The what we call it, the chamfer corner ni, the corner of. So the distance is 1.13. From here, automatically we know this is the intersection between this vertical and horizontal line is the center of the small circle and also the radius of corner R1.13. Okay. Dapat? Understand? Dapat tak? So here
Sekejap tengah proses.
Tengah proses.
Tak berapa nak clear.
Okay. Tak apa, saya tunjuk dulu. Okay. So from here we can do a circle. Okay. Then we do the radius of 1.13. You boleh tukar kat sini. This is diameter, D diameter. Okay. Again part ni. Okay. So here from this one is the center of the circle. Okay. So next, do the circle. Select the circle. Select the center of this intersection line ni. Okay. Okay, click anywhere. Then select constraint. You will see there is D 5.824 ni. D means diameter. So in this case, we want it to be radius. You just select this one, double click at this number. Okay. So change the diameter here to radius. Change this radius with 1.13. Now you can see that the circle is tangent with this line. So this will be the corner circle ni. Okay. Dapat tak? Too fast Tunggu senyap Can you get it?
Can sir.
Okay. Maybe I'll show you. So then after this you can do, I'll provide this video so you can follow. I think easier that way. Okay. So now if anybody can follow and also you can ask me question any question Okay. Okay. Next, we already have this radius So we want to do this line. Okay. How to do this line? You can select line Okay, you can do like this. Sekejap. Okay. Wait. Okay, what we can do is can do a line 30 degree from vertical. Okay, what we can do this axis line dulu lah. We do axis line from this center, okay, to another this line. Okay, so this line will be 30 degree, eh? Okay, we do it 30 degree line. This is a axis line here. So automatically this is your axis line. So we can know what is this distance line, eh? So you can make one line. Okay. Okay. Okay, this one I want to show you. Okay. First, I will do this 30 degree of the center line. So we already have this axis. So we know this line will be parallel with this visible line. So what we can do, we can select line. Okay. So we need to select a line. Okay. If you can see here in Zoom, when I scroll my line, so I need to find before I click the starting point of the line, I must make sure the line will be tangent with this circle and also parallel with this 30 degree axis. So you must make sure your point will be should have two orange color here. Okay, then if you select, for example, you are selecting only one, so means that the point will be tangent but not parallel with this 30 degree axis. Okay, so you need to find this point, which is you have both to be orange color, 30 degree axis and also circle. So you can select, then when you want to, what we call it, extend the line, okay, this one you must make sure the line will be orange color with the dotted line axis and also circle. Okay, so then you can click. So here you will notice your line will be tangent with this circle and parallel with this axis. Okay, so you already have this line. So next is we want to do the dimension of this line from here to here is 6.75. Okay, so we just select constraint, select this line and put it the distance of 6.75. Okay, so means that the distance from here to here is 6.75. Okay, then you can do the continuous line. Make sure it will be parallel 90 degree. Okay, select constraint. Okay, so you will have this distance which is 1.75. Okay. Okay. Okay, next we want another line which is 2.63. So what you can do is you can make a line. Okay. Oh, okay. We do this line first, 45 degree line. Select this point. Okay. Then you just select freely wherever you want. Okay. Then you select constraint together with this line with the 45 degree. Okay. Okay, next. Wait, wait. 45 degree. This one is 1.75. Okay, so you can do next the another line. Okay, which vertical with this one. Axis. Okay, vertical with this line. Sekejap can make a line directly lah. Line. You make it green color with this line. Okay. Then take constraint the distance from this line. Will be, oh, sorry. This one. Another one is what we can do this line there. Okay, we do this one. Then we make yep. This one. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, you can extend this line by selecting offset. Okay, select offset, select this line. So select any point here. So here you can select the distance of 2.63 here. Automatically we can see that there is a intersection between these two lines. Okay. Next, you can do the trim. You can do the trim. Okay. Trim, select. Okay. Tak dapat fast laju sangat All of you cannot get it
Tak dapat doktor.
Okay, okay, I show you. Okay, then I record this video. Then I think you can try it. Okay. Kalau face to face ni senang sikit, saya nak ajar satu. Okay. Now you already have okay. Now we already have this 45 degree done. Then we have this intersection here kan. Okay. So if you can see here, the radius is 1.75. Okay. What we can do is we just trim it here. Trim. Okay. And trim this one. Trim. Sorry. Okay, we can trim this one. Okay, so you have these two line intersect. So you can do the radius by selecting corner between this one and this one. Okay. So you will get the radius of 1.75. Okay. Okay. Next, we have done the border. Okay. So here you can trim this circle. We just want this one kan. Select, trim, select the below part. Okay. Trim this one. Okay. So now our main border is done. Okay. So we can do the internal circle here.
Doctor, I'm sorry. Can you repeat the circle 1.75?
This one.
Yes.
This one Okay.
Yeah, this circle. How did you make the corner circle?
Okay. So now you have two lines which didn't have any chamfer. So if you want to do these two lines to become a radius, okay, so you just select uh, first line, then select the second line. So you have two lines here, and then select corner. So when you select corner, automatically your mouse will show which area that you want. Is it this one or this area? So in this case, we want it to be this area. So you just select any of the distance. Okay. So then automatically this one will appear. So your free selection, the radius shows 3.175. But in our drawing, we want 1.75. So what you need to do, you just double click to the radius and select and put 1.75.
Okay, thank you, Doctor.
Yeah. So this is how. Okay.
Excuse me, Doktor.
Yes.
Kan tadi kita buat bulat tu. Kalau kita ikut yang doktor cakap yang buat curve tu, ikut macam tu lagi senang kan?
Macam mana?
Yang buat curve dekat yang baru buat tu.
Yang first one. Yang bulat.
Yang second one, atas.
Boleh juga.
Oh,
Okay. You can do either one. Okay, because I show there is a very what we call it several techniques. Okay, that's one of the techniques. You do the circles. Actually, when you do the circles in your hand sketching, you need to do the circle hand sketching. This is disadvantage lah. We directly go to the Catia, so you can know the shortcut of using the what we call it corner kan. Okay, for the first circle, the below one this is the correct way of doing hand sketching. You need to find the center. You need to do the circle. You need to find the tangent. That's why the below parts I'm showing the what we call it the correct of hand sketching techniques using the Catia. Okay, but the above part I'm showing the simplest way of using this Catia, sorry. Okay, but you can use it both of the technique in Catia, but in hand sketching you cannot do the second one. Okay, it's not that. You need to find the center of the line, then you need to do the circle, then you need to do the line. Okay. Okay, for this one, next you can do the break. Wait. Okay, so here, next I want to trim this circle to be a curve here. So you just select trim. Okay, then okay, select trim, select the circle. Okay. Select trim, select circle. Okay. Then you can do dua kali lah. Another one is another. Okay, something like this. Okay. Trim, select and select the intersection. Okay, now you already have the border of the circle. Okay. Okay. So next we want to do this small circle. Make another circle here. Okay. Okay. Just make sure there is no intersection reference. Then do the radius of the small circle. The radius is diameter is 1.25 times 2 means this is 1.25 diameter. This is another 1.25. So we just select diameter to select 1.25. Diameter 1.25. Okay, what happened? I think we need to redo that to circle back. Maybe ada intersect mana-mana. Okay. Put it the diameter of 1.25. Okay, so we have these circles. So next we want to do these circles. Okay, what you can do is, okay, you know the distance, we can see the distance from here to here is 5.63. So you can do a axis line first. No need lah. Okay, no need to do that. Maybe we can do a point click at this axis. Okay. Just click a point here. Then we do the distance from this point to here. Okay. Is 5.63. So this is the center of the second circle. Then you just do the circles, okay, with the radius of constraint. Okay, the diameter is 1.25. Okay, done. Okay. Okay, so we already have this circle, we have these circles. So the next is we want to do this one. Okay, how to do this one? In Catia, we already have this one. Call it. Okay. There is several techniques lah. One technique is, for example, you do a circle here. For example, you do another circle here. Then you do the line tangent. Okay. Then you do the distance. You trim. This is an example. Okay, this is for example this one here, this one. Then do all the trims until you get this distance. Another technique is you are using this one. So what you can do is you just select. You can do it outside here. Okay. Sorry, maybe you can use it here. Select to distance. Okay. Okay. So here automatically we already shows the height distance. Okay. So means the height is 1.25 from here to here. Okay. So if we divide it into 2, so we will get berapa? 1.25 divided by 2 is 1.25 divided by 2, 0.625. Betul tak?
Betul.
Betul kan?
Betul.
0.625. So you already have the distance from here to here. So now what you can do is If you want to check, you can just select here and till here. So it's correct 1.25 Okay, what you can do, you just move the distance. So the distance from this center to here is 3.25. So here to here, it should be 3.25. Okay. Then the distance from the center line, second center to this line is 5. Select this center, select this line, it should be 5. Okay. So okay, maybe what you okay now I think betul tak drawing ni betul tak? Okay, you can check. Okay, the distance from here to here is 1.75, correct? 1.75. The distance is 0.625. Okay, means that 1.25. So we have a distance of 3.2. Okay. So next is, okay, kalau saya buka balik, we reorganize everything lah. Reorganize back. Wait. Okay. So you can move this one to reorganize all this dimension. Okay. Okay. So okay, now you can just do the dimension in a proper distance lah, in proper ni. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, this is how to do this one. This is one of the method lah. Okay, so actually while you're doing, you can, it's not you can start to do based on your understanding. Okay, this is one of the method lah. Okay. Dapat tak? Ke tertinggal? Laju sangat? Is it very fast?
Tertinggal doktor.
Tertinggal
Tapi tak apa,
jauh.
kita tengok video balik lah.
Tak apalah, I will provide video, I know, because especially online is very difficult in one time kan. Kalau ni kita ada masa untuk tunjuk kan. But what I can, what will you can refer this video, okay, and you can try to do it